Hey guys, so I just sold the Discus. Obviously for not the same price I bought the Discus, but yeah, I sold it. The guy's pretty nice. Hopefully he enjoys them as much as I did. And yeah, so I gave him some of the plants too. I gave him one of the big ferns, or one of the ferns, one of the swords, and then that nice water lettuce that I had there. So this is the And I gave him all the other small ditter fish as well. There is one tetra in here somewhere. That's just, oh yeah, all the way in the back there. So he's all alone, unfortunately. Probably can't see him, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Can't get him out. So I'm gonna sell this tank also. This is gonna be a hard sell. Probably just gonna have to get whatever I can get for it. Don't really need it for any of their future projects. So let's go and see what we have in stored. So, and I just found this out too. Let's talk about this. So what's the goal here, right? I like to start a shrimp and aquatic plants online local selling or shop, and I think the best way to do it is to just be more efficient, right? So you have that 20 gallon right there, right? On top of that dresser. That's only 20 gallons, and that's probably only one type of shrimp or one type of plant, and that's pretty much it. Sorry, let me drink water. but, but to do it commercially, yeah, go bigger than that. So this is what I was thinking. So originally I thought something like this. Okay. Um, not this one. Crap. I'm like, sorry. Let me go back. All right. Let's go to let's go to here to the container first. So I'm going to use these plastic storage bins instead of tanks. The reason why is that there's a couple of reasons why. So here, this is 63 quarts. That's like 15 gallons, right? So this is a little over $1 a gallon, and at obviously at Petco you can get dollar per gallon sales. So the question is, why would you just not just get a real tank, right, and go from there? And that is actually an idea to think about. And something I need to consider. But at the moment, the reason why I was thinking about doing this because look at the dimensions. It's 16 wide, 30, 36 long, and 7.5 high, right? So what does that mean if you put a light over it? It means that it's gonna get a lot of light, right? So here is a 20 long. And the plants at the bottom, I don't think they get as much light as the plants at the top. And so you think about it, 7 inches or so, that's you know, like you're right there, right? So the plants will literally just be right above the lights. And I think for, you know, for economy and for growing plants fast, I think that's what I need to do. And I'm not 100% sold on this yet, obviously. If something does come up, you know, I'll think about it instead. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about. But here's the problem. And originally I wanted to use this shelving here. So that's 15 gallons. To start, I wanted to do two totes and this thing here. Okay. Plastic shelving, 27 bucks, pretty cheap. One, two, three, four. So I'll start in the middle two. Just to start, just two bins to start, and then I'll buy these cheap shop lights and put them across, you know, and then just kind of like zip tie them at the top here, and have the bin right here. And between here, this should be around, let's see, let's do the math again. 72 divided by 4, 18 inches. So there should be about, and the light goes down about an inch. So that means that from the top of the water to the light should only be around, you know, well, sorry, you can, let me rephrase that. You can hang the lights right underneath the water. Um, and I think that's key to growing plants, if that makes sense. So that's my thought on it at the moment. So basically, but the problem is that the capacity here is 150 pounds per shelf, and see, I'm not sure why is 150 pounds per shelf was plastic. Is it because of the joints, or I need to take a closer look at it. Maybe I can reinforce the joints to make it, or maybe I'll just put 170 pounds on it. It's only 20 pounds more. I don't know, but okay. So let's take a look. And the reason I got 170 pounds for 15 gallons is that it says it right here on this APN website. 15 gallons, 170 pounds. And this is literally between, sorry, between this and that is the perfect dimensions. So, because this is 36 wide, 18, 36, 36 long, 18 wide, right? This is 36 long and 17 wide, which means even if it sticks over a little bit, right, and it won't, it will definitely fit between the 18 inches of the shelf, right? Um, and or I could just go down to, let's see, there is, I saw, hang on one second, I saw a 53 quart somewhere. Where is that? Where was that? One second. Is it down there? Nope. 66 quarts? Nope. Look at this. What the hell is this? Right here. 52 quarts. So maybe I'll be safe and do this instead and that one. So let's see. What's the dimensions of this thing? 52 quarts. 36 by, so it's just a little bit shorter. And that, let's take, what is 53, oh, okay, sorry, 52 quarts in gallons. So that's 13 gallons. So 13, oh, it has 13 gallons here. That's 138 pounds. That's perfect. So I have 10 pounds just, so, obviously, there's a difference between 10 gallons and 15 gallons. But the difference between 13 gallons and 15 gallons, that's not so much. So, yeah, so I think this is a good idea. So I'll just go 13 gallons then, and use this. Originally, I always thought about making the shelf too, but come on, that's like so much work to do. So that's the so that's the plan, guys. Gonna buy this shelving here. Gonna just buy 2 of these for now. Maybe I'll just buy 4 and just return to. Okay, and then 2 of these. Hang these lights pretty much just over this, you know, this tote here. Oh, this is actually good. Take a look at this. So there is these cross latchings here, and I can cut out these plastic parts here and just put like plastic, you know, plastic wrap over it and glue it onto there. Because now I have these support beams and glue it on. Yeah, that's good. So then I can reduce evaporation, and yeah, so that's pretty good. That's a good plan. So let's do that. I'm gonna go order these things, and next week I have a little more time next week. This week I'm pretty busy this weekend and today. So I'll just order it and then get all my other crap done I need to get done this weekend. And hopefully this stuff comes in by next week, and then we will start the build. Also, the other thing is the location. Um, Originally, parents wanted me to put it into this closet. The problem with this closet is it's right next to the heater, and that's has a vent to the outside, so that inside gets pretty warm, pretty cold. Um, so I'm definitely gonna have to put it somewhere. I'm gonna have to move this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I have to remove one of the bar stools or both the bar stools, and push one of these over, or push this one over, and put it in the corner there. There's no other way to, because I don't want to put it into the closet. I could put it into the closet, but I'm not gonna waste so much money heating that tank up. I had to put heaters in the tank in those things anyway, but yeah. And also, the other thing is about filtration and flow. Um, so I'm gonna use these sponge filters. I have two more of these, and do I have two more? Yeah, I have two more of these. So I'll buy two more, and I'll put one sponge filter on this side with the hose pointing this way, and one on that side with the hose pointing this way. So it'll be perfect flow, and obviously it'll circulate the heat as well. Yeah, so that's the plan, and let's get this guy rolling. All right, talk to you guys later.